Hello everybody, welcome back here. Just another kind of episode out of the Kitchen Mastery series that I love doing. It's amazing, I love cooking, I really do. And I just want to share with you guys today a little recipe that I have. It's a breakfast choice of mine that kind of shows up quite frequently on my own personal menu. And I'm actually having breakfast with a friend this morning, and she certainly doesn't eat the amount of calories that I eat or have the same goals as me per se. And the way she does, she wants to get lean and put on a little bit of muscle like we all do. But her calorie consumption is different. And here's how to vary off path and offer up the same recipe to the masses. And it's real simple. What I'm going to do today is cook some egg whites, okay, with some spinach, some tomatoes, and I'm going to top it off with a little bit of salsa. Okay, it's kind of a bruschetta mix, but it's really salsa, a glorified version of salsa. But real simple, I'm going to start the egg whites while I cook. And what I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm measuring a level surface of egg whites. I'm obviously not going to tip it to you because I don't want to spill it on the floor here. But I'm going to put 2 cups of egg whites in. Now 2 cups, a quarter cup of egg whites, just so you know, has 6 grams of protein and no fat. Now that's good for the person who doesn't think they should have any fat in their diet. And no offense to most people, they shouldn't. Okay? But for a healthy person whose blood's flowing, who's vascular, who's seeing what's going on, vascular, I mean you can see the veins, you know, that means someone is clean. Their blood's boiling at a right level, everything's mixed well. You can afford to maybe put an egg yolk or 2 in. I like to go on a 3-to-1 ratio and never ever go above 3 egg yolks, and that's like getting crazy. But 2 egg yolks is perfect. Okay, an egg yolk has 4 grams of fat in it. So for this particular example, if I went 8 egg whites and 2 yolks, that would give me, okay, 10 total eggs, which is 10 times 6, okay, 60 grams of protein with 8 grams of fat. That is my secret, one of my secret recipes. And what you're going to find out is an A-list foods, B-list foods, C-list foods, D and F foods is part of the program that I recommend when you do, in fact, choose to invest in yourself with the program here. It's phenomenal. If you choose. You're going to get a ton of information for free, and that's not my goal. But why wouldn't you want to put it all into one system to maximize your efforts? So while the egg whites are going, just want to show you guys what else we got going on here. Okay, I've already cut up some cherry tomatoes for taste, most importantly, but, you know, cherry tomatoes are good as well. And there's about a half a cup of cherry tomatoes here. Okay, I'm going to put those right on here as this cooks. And I'm going to back the heat off just a hair, because one of the secrets to cooking optimally healthy is don't cook your foods too fast on high heat, because it burns the nutrients out. Okay? And one of the keys here is to go ahead and keep the heat down on the food intake, but more importantly, maximize your nutrient absorption. Okay, so I'm just putting some spinach in. Well, very alkalining food as well, spinach. It's phenomenally alkalining. Okay, and it has 4 grams for a cup, 4 grams of protein, of carbohydrates, excuse me, fibrous carbohydrates because they're greens, and 2 grams of protein. But more importantly, the nutrient intake is huge. Okay, there's a ton of minerals, vitamins, omega-9 fats in green leafy vegetables, curifis vegetables they call it, and you just can't eat enough. I just use some Pam as a liner on this as well, and it's really about keeping things simple, keeping things nutrient dense. Egg whites, I have them all day long when I need it. Okay, breakfast, they're phenomenal. Obviously, that's kind of traditionally making sense. But a lot of questions, what about late night foods? What do I have? What do I do? Well, egg whites here, here's a spatula as well. Egg whites, just so you know, are great. When you get those midnight snack runs, instead of grabbing the chips and the leftover Chinese food and all the junk, as my 3-year-old says, that's junk, Dad, he tells me. And he's right. But why do we go ahead and feel guilty? No offense, we don't deserve anything. You are an exact byproduct of what it is you do to your body and what your body does for you. So, not to harp on anything, treat your body right and it's going to treat you really well. Okay? So this is just a quick little, you know, coveted spot here. on the Kitchen Mastery series. I'm signing out here. I can't wait to eat this, have some good nutritional chats with my friend here, and talk about success. See you soon enough. Take care.